Hey guys, what's going on? So today we are talking about the update happening tomorrow morning for me. There are some pretty cool things happening and I would like to give my thoughts on them. First of all, 4 new Astrons will be added. This is kind of interesting because both Siegfried, I don't know, pronunciations aren't my strong suit, and Garuda will be added in this update, which is a little bit strange because a while ago they had a poll asking people who they would rather see in the next update, and now they're going to be adding both. So I'm definitely not going to complain. That's pretty cool. We can finally see how much this bastard Garuda is going to cost in the clan shop. I'm guessing 1,000 points, considering you can only get 6 to 18 clan points per day if you do all of your battles. I thought there would be some kind of balancing, like in the amount of clan points you can get, but I did all 3 of my battles today and literally got 1 point for each battle, so I was like, okay. I mean, maybe there is some kind of balancing, like in the background. Over the course of the week, you'll get a certain amount if you do all your battles, etc., etc. But hopefully there is something like that in place, otherwise some people can have 3 times as many clan points as other people while doing the same amount of battles, and I don't really find that fair. But yeah, I guess averagely you'll get about 10 or 12 points per day, so 1,000 points would be over 3 months of doing clan battles. And I guess that seems about right for how much a natural 5-star would be. Siegfried, I'm sure, is just going to be another normal natural 5-star you can summon from eggs or the 10+1s, etc. One of the best things about this update, though, is now we can save 3 different teams for each element, so we don't have to set up the teams every single time. That's freaking awesome. Just set them up once, your first, second, and third team, and then you can just choose, depending on the situation, what you want to go in with. I think this was a little bit overdue, but better late than never. It definitely will make the whole process of doing clan battles a lot less annoying, a lot less tedious. So yeah, really glad that's coming. A couple more things to do with clans. I thought they had actually already implemented this, where the clan master won't be able to approve clan join request in the middle of the battle schedule, and this is to prevent people sort of abusing the system, where one person will do their attack, leave the guild, and someone else will come in, do their attack, leave the guild. Our clan has never employed such tactics, so I just figured that was already in there because they were talking about that on their Facebook page a while ago, Monster Super League I mean, but I guess it'll just be applied this update now. They also say the clan boss battle will be balanced, and I thought this was also something, but this could be in what they titled like the second battle of clan boss. Maybe this is where they can be sapped now and more of the Titan's skills will be changed, but I guess we'll hear about that more on the 26th or 27th because that's when it's being applied. Higher chance for Persephone in the special shop. Good chance for those that don't have water Persephone to try and get her now. I'm personally probably not going to be trying because I don't do many 10+1s and I'm not very optimistic in terms of that. I know in my last summon video I got a natural 5-star Odin, but I think that's really only because I was trying to get rebirth fodder. That's why that 10+1 was so awesome. I wasn't hoping for natural 5-stars, not even natural 4-stars. I was hoping to get enough to do a couple more rebirths. RNG is a strange lady. There will also be a Persephone egg, so a guaranteed Persephone, but not a guaranteed water one. That's another thing. Only a 33% chance to get the good Persephone, I guess. Fire and wood have their uses, but water is definitely the one I can imagine everyone's going for. They also say the crystal shop preview has ended and the items will be adjusted. I have no idea what that means, if the items are going to be changing. I mean, I know the Banshee egg is going away in replacement of the Persephone egg, but since they're ending the preview period, does that mean prices are subject to change, like the packages that are still in there now? I hope they won't be more expensive because I haven't bought anything from there. I've been kind of saving up my crystals for whatever. I actually don't have that many because I don't do many 10+1s. But yeah, I guess we'll see. Also, of course, the Fire Truffle event, both in Rebirth and Capturing, is going to be ending. So if you don't have enough Fire or Dark, make sure to get on that story quest, get on that Rebirth. Try and get those last you need before it ends. Also, check Shady Shop if you need like a few more Soul Stones to get the couple of last ones you need. Could be worth that amount of Astro Gems, refreshing the Shady Shop to get those Soul Stones. Next, we just have some little quality of life sort sort of changes. Battle speed will remain the same when restarting the game. That's actually quite awesome. There have been so many times where I've switched from tablet to emulator or emulator to tablet and I just hit the auto, and then like 30 minutes later I'd realize I'm on ×1 speed and what the hell? Why am I runs taking so long? So yeah, that's pretty cool. Another really awesome thing is you can see the max stats of an Astromon while looking at it in the Astro Guide. So for example, a 2-star Wood Mushi, for example, I can imagine a lot of people are going for him now. You can see what his stats will be like at 6-star to see if it's really worth it or not, see if he won't be too glassy or whatever. And in the future with my review videos, it will be a lot easier for me also, because while I'm looking at natural 5-stars, I can only see their 5-star stats and not their 6-star stats, where most people will have him. 6-star Evo 2, that's kind of like the reachable goal for most people. They're adding tips to Tower of Chaos. You can read the tips, I guess, for each individual floor, which is kind of nice, but I'm a little skeptical right now because I just have flashbacks to when they added the tips for when you die in like a story quest or something, and the tip was like, make your Astromon stronger, and I'm like, duh. Okay. Some other little quality of life things, I'm not really going to go over them too much. Also, yeah, for those that haven't heard yet, the resist is maxed out at 85%, and they'll be fixing the error where it shows more than 85%. Also, I'm really curious to know what the Astromon Depot is. It says it'll be coming in the March update. Hopefully this is a storage system. It sounds like it might be. It definitely sounds like that's a possibility. We definitely need a storage system. Please give us a damn storage system, especially with all these damn fire truffles in my inventory. I'm also going to show you guys what I was able to do over the course of these last, I guess, 3 weeks or so. Just for fun, I guess, because that is it for the update. Really looking forward to seeing how much Garuda costs, really looking forward to being able to set all 3 teams for each element of Titan. So here we are at the Moga headquarters. Let's go ahead and check out our monsters here. We're gonna go to element. So let's check out the fire ones first. Here are my variants. We have enough to 2.5 Evo 3 variants. We're going to go ahead and count the normal ones in there as well. So these 2 make 3 Evo 3, these 4 make 4 Evo 3, 5 Evo 3, 6 Evo 3, and a half of an Evo 3. So 6.5 fire Evo 3s, scrolling down to dark. We have 2 Evo 3 Darks at the moment and 1 Evo 2 Dark. I'm not planning on doing any more rebirths for a 4th Dark Truffle because 1, I'm not sure if I can get 4 light bonds next month, and secondly, my OCD wouldn't allow me just to go for 4 Evo 2 Venuses and have the Evo 1 Venus still blank in the Astro Guide. So I'd want to get the 4 Evo ones anyway, and I would have enough fire bonds to do that. Even if I only manage to get 2 light bonds, I think I'll still be okay with the 2 holy gleams I have. So I'm pretty much set, I would say. I only really need to get 2 light bonds. I can imagine we'll get 1 light bond from a push event like we got the Dark Truffle. It's just going to start to get very storage intensive because I want to already start saving for next month's rebirth, start getting some 3-stars in there. But I'm not sure if I want to Evo 3 all these dudes. I'm kind of running low on gold from Evo 2ing all of them already. I'm sure I could safely Evo 3 4 of the fire truffles, because I know that's what I'm going for anyway. I just don't want to mess with the 3rd dark truffle yet because, you know, RNG can be RNG. And even if I do 1,000 rebirths next month, could be I don't see a single light bond. Well, it's actually not even totally sure if that's how it's going to be, but it's like almost certain. Also quite curious to see what the next rebirth unit will be. I'm kind of hoping it's not a cycle back to an older one, because then it will really feel like a waste rebirthing. I mean, at the end of the rebirth cycle here, it was already feeling like a waste because I had the Monas I wanted, the light and dark ones. Getting a 2nd dark one with the square would have been kind of nice, but it wasn't totally necessary. Also, before I go to bed tonight, I'm going to try and make sure this is at 0 out of 30. So depending on how many I have at the end of the day, I'm going to refresh the Shady Shop until I'm at that same number again. Because this dude will stay here forever, pretty much, unless it's back at 0 out of 30. I'm not sure if it can still stay at 0 out of 30 or if the picture will disappear. Another little OCD thing. But yeah, I guess that'll pretty much do it for today. That's the update. Tell me what you guys think about it in the comments down below. Also, make sure to drop a like if you did enjoy. I would really appreciate it. Thanks, as always, for watching. And until next time, how I am literally only 15 seconds away from a 10-minute video. I need to very quickly think of something to add. I got it. Yeah. Scubbus. Was that 15 seconds? Really hope that was 15 seconds. If it wasn't 15 seconds, me saying this or asking the question, if it should be enough. Yeah.